How many members are you traveling to Addis, first of all? How many members are going? And on whose budget?
What Parliament has done is they have sent representatives of members from related committees. The Defense and Foreign Relations Committee chairman and one other member from that very committee. Actually, two other members from that committee, so that makes 3. And the chairman is actually Nelson Koech, so for clarity purposes, and then 2 of his members, so that makes it 3. And then Honorable Aika, who is also the regional chairperson, the women rep for Taita Taveta, exactly. So those are the only members that are going, through the what I will call the parliament system, or through budget from parliament. Paid for by government, because in any case it falls within their duty, their scope of duty as members of parliament, and because as people who serve in such committees related to such. To the question on who again is traveling alongside them, we'll have to check the numbers, but they're making their own arrangements. Parliament is not paying for any other member, including the leadership. That should be clear, including the leadership. Whoever that wants to go, make their own private arrangements and go. I mean, because I had other plans myself, I'm not traveling, but I wish Baba well. From the Senate, we have the lead of majority traveling, and at least on the majority side, there is somebody again traveling to lead the team that is traveling. But I've received several members requesting or writing to me, to the speaker, recording their absence for the session today, about 6 or 7 from my side. And I'm sure Azimio has also received, the whips have received, the speaker is also receiving such, permission letters, or for lack of a better word, but they are traveling on their own expense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. As we are saying they're going to withdraw their members, will it affect the business of the House?
I'm not aware of the program, other than the intention. The leader of minority stated in the floor yesterday, but it was time barred. Because at the time, you see there are procedures in the National Assembly, in chambers. Once a motion is moved and then seconded for, then it becomes the House motion. It now stops being yours. I mean, the process of withdrawal then stops being mere declarations in the floor. That was, in my opinion, that was just whipping emotions and such, and exciting some masses unnecessarily. Because Junaid, being a senior member and a leader in the House, he knows the procedures.
So we didn't affect you?
And no, it won't, because they haven't formally withdrawn their members, because the process is that the whip should write to the speaker formally. That is process 1. And say, we are withdrawing for these and these reasons and such kind of stuff. But again, even then, there is quorum to run business. We've got members in the House Business Committee. House Business Committee comprises of the majority, minority, and independent members. So yesterday we had a meeting. The majority were there. And then we had 3 independent members. So, that is okay. So if 4 of the... Very well. There is nothing illegal about the House business. The names have already been passed.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Sinamna hiyo.